Hello everyone and welcome to a live unboxing. It's more of anti-static bag. Anyway, right, let's just make sure, we're gonna get onto that. Hold on a second. And welcome to a live unboxing. Yeah, right, just had to make sure I got the audio. And I've got to make sure that I'm not hogging the bandwidth. Right. Okay, so anyway, I picked up one of these off the shop, Unexpected Maker's Shop. I just had a look trying to see if I can get a picture of it, and they're not on there, so they're no longer there. So maybe he's out of stock, or he's took them off. I don't know. Anyway, let's open it together. I've opened it, and I've just undone the wrapper and put it back in the bag, so I'm not even powered it up. So anyway, so hold on for a bit, and if you want to see me see how we get on with setting it up or plugging it in and uploading some code, see if I get any problems or whatever, or see if it goes smoothly, stay and have a listen. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Right, we're back again. So I know I need a USB-C. So let's unbox it. Right. It's not unbox it, it's unbag it, but anyway, let's just do it. So have a look at the label. That's what you get. It says wear something unexpected. Well, it's quite unexpected. So I've already got a couple of smartwatches, programmable ones. But I thought I'd give this one a go, see if I can get this playing ball with with the code that is written, and also maybe I can modify it, add to it. I don't know. Depends off if I've got anything to offer. I have no clue until I have a look at the code. I had a quick look. I can't tell from looking without the thing, so that's why I bought one. You need to have one really to be able to see, it interacting. Anyway, it looks far better from what I saw of it, a quick glimpse. Let's open it up. Alright, here we go. We don't need Mr. Scissors, alright? Explaining computers, we don't need Mr. Scissors. We've got a resealable bag here. Look, see that? Right, resealable bag. I've gone ahead and unwrapped this bubble wrap. So I'll put the outer bag away. Right. I've just undone. All I've done is undone this tape off here because it destroys the bag. Anyway, so I've got the watch out. Comes with a little bag of silica gel. Is it Medi Origin Decent Throwaway Gel, Gem Gel. Okay. Right, so here's me doing it off screen. Hang on. See a little bag of gel in there. I suppose you could keep it, put it back in there. Right, so here we go. So we've got. Now I don't know what he's done here because he showed me a case that was he showed us a case that he printed himself. Now this one, I think he's kept an uninspected secret, hasn't he? Alcyon's kept an unexpected secret from us. Because what he's done, this doesn't look like it's been printed on a little home printer, 3D printer. Anyway, we'll have a closer look. I think he's kept a bit of a secret from us there. Anyway. Right, we'll soon see. Right, so there it is. Have a closer look. It comes with a little protective wrap on the screen. Okay. We'll pull that off in a minute. Getting bleeps going on here. I don't know whether you can see the... If I can get some light on it. Tell you what, let's get some light on it. Right, let's put the torch on. So I'm just going to put my torch on. If it'll come on. Come on. Get some more torch going on. Oh, hang on. I don't know how to operate this yet. Come on. Oh, it's letting me down, honey. That's it. That's the full brightness. Right. It's got a stuck-go effect or a textured effect on one side, and it's got lines, and it's got a texture all the way around. That doesn't look like no 3D printed case to me. So, and it looks too good a fit compared to the picture he was showing. Anyway, let's turn that off. Someone's texting me like mad here. Hang on. Right, I'll put you on pause a second. Watch an intro for 2 seconds. Alright, back again. It's alright. Got 2 texts in a row there. Don't know why. Anyway. Right, so here it is. Got different views, but you can't see it anyway. So let's take off the cover. Alright. I don't know how you're gonna do this. It's not a good way of doing it. Let's take the cover off. Alright, cover's off. I'm going to put that on my monitor for a minute. Get on the monitor, that's it. I put it on my monitor because I might want to put that back on later. Anyway, there it is. Nice and shiny. Well done, Sion. Now, this doesn't look like the rough 3D printed case he showed us, does he? It doesn't look like it. Maybe it looks worse under the USB cam. Anyway, let's find a USB 3 lead. So I've got it out of the box. We're going to just plug it in and see what we got. I'm not going to explain what all the buttons are because I don't know. You go and have a look at Sion's video for that. Is it based on an ESP? Yeah, it is. It is an ESP 32 S3. You're right, it is. But have a look at Unexpected Maker's thing if you're not seeing it. So anyway, I'm going to grab a USB-C lead if I can find one handy. There's one. So we've got a bit of sickness in the house at the minute because they've caught it off me and they're all being sick. Right, so yes, I've plugged it in. Let's find something. Right, let's unplug something. Let's unplug that. Sorry about the noise. Welcome everyone. I thought I'd hold off on getting too excited and unbagging it or unboxing it, and I thought I might as well let everyone else see it as well. We've all seen Sion do it. Right, let's right. I'm going to plug it in while we're watching. Right, here we go. I'm plugging it in. Hang on. Now. Right, I don't know what it's going to do. Ain't got a clue. Will it do anything? Might have to press a button. I've got a small lead here, so right, let's press the button. I don't even know which way it goes up. I don't know what button does what. I've not really studied it. Let's just try any button. Right, here we are. Right, I pressed that button. Don't know. Nothing's happened. Okay. Oh, there's a light on. No, it's not. Is there? No. Right, I'm gonna hold the button. Nothing. Right, I'm gonna try the other button. Turn it round and press another button. There's a blip. I can't. I tell you what. Stop that. Strike that. Reverse it. Strike that. Reverse it. What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a bigger lead out. Right. Right. I'm gonna plug in a bigger lead. Yeah, it's a live unboxing, so anything could happen on a live unboxing. Let me get rid of this. This didn't come with it, by the way. That's just one I had, so don't get moaning at sea on. Right, and I'm going to plug in. I've got a big long lead now, USB-C. I'll use for charging my phone. Right, so here we go. Have a close up. So I'll watch it the same as you. Ready? So I'm going to try this button here. Nothing as yet. And try the other button. Oh, some of it's kicked in the life. There we go. Is it upside down? No, it's the right way up. So it's the bottom blue button you have to hold in. What does it say? Thanks very much. No? Join the TinyWATCH hotspot on your phone. Then select your Wi-Fi network, enter your password, and press connect. Right, I don't know if you can see that. Can I get it to focus? I don't know. I'll tell you what. Let me try refocusing that one. Give me a second. Face cam, settings, configure the video. Right, focus, manual focus. That gone worse? Okay, that's gone worse. Exposure. Can you even read that? Yeah, maybe. Hang on. Trying all sorts here. Focus. No, automatic focus. Alright, anyway, you got what you got. You got what you got, so anyway. Tap the screen to skip. So, yeah, it wants to join a network. Right, okay. Yes, better, that's better, yeah. Okay, cheers. I need to hold it still, I need to clamp to it, yeah. Yeah, it's a nightmare. Right, anyway, I've got another view down here. Is this one any good? Alright, is that one? That's no good, is it? Could zoom it, I suppose. Tell you what I'll do. I'll do something a bit clever. What I'll do. I'll put it on the desk, same old in it. Then I'll create a new. You have to bear with me, but I'll create a new camera. Right, so a new capture device, existing one, down cam. Right, and then I will I'll have to edit it. Hang on, bench cam. How many bench cams have I got? Oh, I've got 2 now. Right, so that's the one. We need to transform that one. Yeah, I should have done this before, but I normally work from a lab upstairs, and I normally work from a lab. Oops. Alright. Hang on. I'm trying to get it on the screen. Alright, I'm trying to get it over. You can't. Yeah, you can see this, can't you? Just about. And I'm to zoom in, size. Where's the zoom? This is the kind of thing you don't do on a live stream. Yeah. You don't do this on a live stream. Hang on. Right. Let's get a bigger view of it. I should get a USB microscope out, really. Anyway. Right, let's put it on top of here. Anyway, yeah. Let's zoom in. Is that the size there? No. Rotation, position. I thought there was a zoom on this. You'll have to excuse me. No, I'm gonna have to cancel that. That ain't a good idea. Hang on. Let's get rid of that one and get back to this one. That didn't work out too well. Anyway, so you got it's got to be the worst unboxing. Anyway, you can see his video. All I wanted to make sure is I wanted to make sure that it was power up and what kind of experience I had from out of the box. Let's try something. So tap the screen to skip. I need to hold it like that, don't I? What I needed is to have some grabbers. You can't use it like that. This is a bit of a disaster. Hang on. Oh, that's funny. Let's have a look. So I thought you could zoom in easy. No. I'll tell you what. Oh, best developers, I'll skip the introduction, set it up in their way. Yeah. Right. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put you on an interim for a couple of minutes while I go and grab a USB microscope. I think that's the best way, and we'll plug that in. Alright, so I'm going to be back in just a couple of minutes. Right, I'm back. Right, I've got my Andon Star USB microscope. So let's plug it into something. I'm gonna have to lose one of the cameras. I can lose that one. I'm not using it. Sorry about the noise. Let's plug that in. Let's give you a different view. You can watch me doing it. Let's give you a different view. Right, you still can't see it, can you? Tell you what, let's angle it down a bit. There it is. There it is. It was in the electronics lab, so I've got to back it off. Right, let's back it off. I don't know if you've seen these. There's a demo of this on EEV blogs, going back about 8 or 9 years probably. So let's put something there as a test. Let's put the bag under. It's got a light as well. Okay, let's set it up. So we'll go with room view. Yeah, I'll leave it on that, and I'll add a camera, a video capture. And this is and star. And star. Microscope. Microscope, right, okay. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, there it is. Right, focus is way out. Hang on, I'll sort that out in a minute. Resolution, I think that'll do. Okay. Right, where should we put it? Let's put it somewhere here, for instance. Put it there, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you got it up, yeah. Alright. Right, hang on then, hang on. We're still going at it. I've got to look at that screen, but I'm looking at this one as well. Right, anyway. So really, you haven't got a face-on view of me, have you? Tell you what, hold on a second, hold that thought. Copy. Paste. Right, here we go. This will be better, won't it? Put it somewhere there. Oh, you can't see the microscope there. Oh well, you'll be able to see it up here anyway. Right, this is anyway, let's just get it focused in. Let's get it focused and orientate the right way around. Alright, it's a bit of a microscope, this one. So I'm all the way backed off. I can back it off, hang on. Let's back it off to the top. Alright, and we'll have to focus it again. Right, let's get rid of the bag. Let's put the actual watch on it. Talk about putting it under the microscope. Not really putting it under the microscope. So anyway, we're back to that. There's that. We've got, hang on, the LED light's killing us. Let's turn that down. There's that. That's alright. Right, so could do with going higher really, couldn't it? Anyway, let's see if the video catches up. Let's see, we've got your watch, mate. We've got your watch. We've got it, mate. You've let it go. Oh, it's funny. Right, so I'm not at all bothered about what comes with it, because all I wanted, I'll have a look at it, but I'm probably gonna blank it off. I mean, you can always re-upload it, but I'm gonna put my own stuff on it, I think. But just to see, have a play. It's like it's a development board, isn't it? Anyway, right, have I got enough light there? Yeah. So let's do what it says then. Join the TinyWATCH hotspot on your phone. Then select your Wi-Fi. Okay. Right. The problem is when I let go of this lead, it's gonna shoot off on an angle. I'll tell you what. I've got a clamp here. Let me just get this clamp. Right, I've got a clamp. It's not my clamp, it's a works clamp, but I was doing some furniture building. So if the boss sees me with his clamp, it's I've borrowed it out the van. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna just clamp this on there. No, that ain't gonna work. Right, I've got to try and fasten this lead so it doesn't get pulled, it doesn't move the watch. Easier said than done, isn't it? Right, hang on. Hang on, I'm trying. Right, yeah. Hang on. Ah. Right, so the lead's secure. Okay, so we've got a bit of a I can always rotate that if I want to. I'll rotate the microscope back round again. Right, what we got? Not very good, is it? Hang on. Yeah, it's madness. Anyway. Right, so we've got that there. Oh my god, see on. I know you put it in a case because it's hard to handle. It's hard to handle in the case. He said it was hard to handle, but better than hold with hand, right? Yeah. Okay, right, I'm gonna see if I can somehow get it to stay down. What have I got? Another clamp. Right, hang on then. Here, there's another clamp. Right, let me go on to this other view a second so you can see what the hell I'm doing. Right, so you can't see that clamp. Now I've got one clamp there. And I need to God, I'm gonna get another clamp on it. Right, I know what to do. Right, we'll go the other way. Okay, no, that's not gonna work, is it? See, you need blue tack. That's what you need. Some blue tack. Oops! Now all my microphone's going to drop on my head. Right, so let's get it straightened up. Leave it where it is. Right, leave it where it is. Right, what's that like? Okay. Focus need doing. Right, okay. I think that's about as best we're going to get it. Best we're going to get it, that is. Okay, so what do we need to do now? I forgot what we were doing. Pick the phone up. Go onto its hotspot. Right, okay. Okay. Right, so let's find the hotspot. Actually, we can do that we don't need the phone. Oh no, we do. Sorry. I haven't got Ethernet in. I'm actually streaming off a Wi-Fi connection, which I normally use. So we'll have to do it off the phone. Where are you? Where's the phone? Right. Anyway, let's get back to this other one. Alright, so we've got the phone up. Hang on, let me move for this. Right, I'm gonna have a look at the hotspot. So join the TinyWATCH hotspot on your phone, then select your right. So yeah, I can see a TinyWATCH S3. Hang on. There it is. That second one. Anyway, almost impossible. Can we see it? Can we see it on here? Yeah, TinyWATCH S3. There it is. Look. Yeah, so I'm going to join that now. Here we go. So we're joining the TinyWATCH S3. Let's see if it'll bring a portal up, whether I've got to navigate somewhere. Internet may not be available. Connect always. Go on then. I'm connecting always. Right, is it going to take me to it, or have I got to go and find an IP address? Right, so I'm connected without an internet, which is normal. That's normal. Okay, I'm going to be connected without an internet. Now, it's not popped up on an Android, which they don't normally do now anyway. So you can go into you can either go into settings, router manager. Oh, it's gone from the router manager. It took me to the page. Right, hang on. Right, so it's brought up. It's brought up. Hang on, you can't see it. Let me alter the brightness of this phone. Hang on. Right, let's try that. Right, that's it. That's better. Look, you can see now. It's brought up. No, that's not the right one. Hang on. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Look. Let's bring it up so you can see it. Right, it's brought up. I'm working in reverse here, so my brain's having to translate and to eye coordination in reverse. So it's brought up there. It's just a standard kind of lists your Wi-Fi stations or access points. You put your credentials in. So we'll do that. Just want to have a look at the watch. What's it saying? Found 3 network. So it's actually changed. It's changed itself since I've joined it. It's altered the display. Found 3 networks. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna put credentials in. I'm just using credentials which I've doxed. People said I've doxed myself, but it's only a test Wi-Fi thing anyway. So I'm just going to put that in. Right, give me a second. I've got to remember it now. Oh yeah. Right. Okay. Right, I'm going to connect. See if the watch changes. Connecting, it says. Yeah. Let's see what it does. Oh, failed to connect. Right. Okay. Right. Hang on. Have I spelt something wrong? No. I might have put the SSID in lowercase. Hang on. Let me try again. Yeah, I think it had to be uppercase. Right, let's try again. Oh, there we go. Oh, is it going to retry? Not sure whether you get 2 chances or whether you got to reboot on the phone. What's it say? Oh, retry. Failed to connect. Scanning for networks. Found 3 networks. Right, let's try and connect. Connecting. Oh my. Right, connecting. Oh. Right, it's done a reboot. The watch has done its Wi-Fi done. Yeah. So it's a good live test, isn't it? I've never had. The problem is if you program it, if you're developing something, you know exactly what to do and when to do it. Right, anyway, so finish the phone. Forget the phone there. I'll just have a quick browse to see if there's anything else on here. If I go back, can you go back to the root? Will it tell you anything different? Don't know. Just tells you it's connected. That's all it tells you. So the web API is minimalistic on that. The whole idea was not based around that. So I don't need to connect to that anymore. So I'll just connect back to my normal one. And forget the phone now. Right, forget the phone. Right, so we got the nice screen back up. And we're on 40 megahertz. First thing I'm going to do is try swiping it. Yeah, try swiping it. You can't really see that, can you? Hang on. Let's have a look at the chat. But when it looks like a bit bang for this job. I'm here. Developers. It looks like a bit big for this job. Right, yeah. I don't know. Better than hold without. Yeah, when I look at the device, I see a Wi-Fi library. Yeah. The H file library is running it in the background and the local server starts working. Okay. 5 can be about a 5G connection. Yeah, battery's too low. I haven't put a battery in it, you know. There's no battery in it. I didn't order a battery. So it's just powered off the USB at the minute. Yeah. Right, so let's give it a go. Let me just see if is this, yeah, you can see what I'm doing now, can't you? Let me just move that somewhere. Hang on. Put that somewhere so where you can see it. Yeah, that's better. And you can see me doing it as well. And I can see myself doing it. So swipe. I presume we swipe. So I'm going to try swiping. Yeah. So we've got, actually I can see the watch better from this is your, is it 9-axis accelerometer or 6-axis? Yeah, it's working well. I've never had a use for an accelerometer for some reason. Not yet. The only use I'd think I could have it is if maybe to switch cameras or something. Just have something in your hand and you rock it one way. I don't know. It's all about walking, isn't it? I don't know. I've never really bothered. I've never really tried to use one because I've never needed one. But anyway, let's have another swipe up. Ready? Another swipe up. So there is no more swipe up. So let's swipe back. So we got it back on. We're going to swipe down now. No new messages. Swipe down again. Nothing. Back up. When I'm swiping, it flinches on me. Whether my fingers, I haven't got fingerprints. My hands are rough from working. You know what I mean? I want giving this a little bit of light. Is it any point? I don't know. Is that better or? I don't know if that's better or worse because it's shining the light in it. I don't know. Tell you what I can do. Switch. I've got this power bank. Let me see if this will do it. I've got no under. Let me just put that on there. Right, that's a better, isn't it? Yeah. Is that better like that? Yeah. Okay. I can suffer the light blinding me for a bit. Right. No, you can hardly see it with that light, but on the screen, on the camera, it's much better. Right, so you've got that. So you swipe down. See what happens then. See what happens. I swipe. and it tries to go, then stops. So it wants a little bit of tailoring. That does. Now the problem with when you're developing stuff, you know exactly how to do it. I'm sure if I go from one end to the other, straight swipe, it works perfectly. Look, right, down, so up, up. I've already learned how to do it with muscle memory. Now that's all right, no problem. But I might not want to swipe all the way across. But hang on, see, I've even it missed me then. Yeah, so it missed me then, missed me then, missed me then. Tries to. I'd have to look at the parameters on it. Look at the touch display readings as I'm touching it. Unless it's because I got my hands round it. No, it does it now again. I'll have a look at the code for that. I'm not saying I can do it any better than anyone else. All I'm saying is I'll have a look at it and see if I can see anything that might be causing an issue. But it's not an issue. It's in no way having to go at anyone for doing anything. I just want to, have a look at it and see if I can see where it might be. I think it's probably going off and servicing something else, and it's just catching at the wrong point. Anyway, that's going up and down. Let's try going side to side. Yeah, so it did. When you go side to side, you've got less landscape to run on. Yeah, I like the touch buttons. They're pretty good. The gadgets are nice and fancy. I presume all these graphics are served from the ESP32. I don't know, hopefully. Well, unless they're not going off to a website, are they, and drawing in the graphics? I don't know. TinyWATCH S3, unexpected maker. 2023, oh, we'll have to sort that out. We'll have to get 2024 up on there. Yeah, so it's... I'm trying to hold it still as well. I'm trying to hold it still and flip it, so it's probably my greasy fingers. Oh, we've got a little bit of a microphone test on it. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can understand the graphic equalizers. You could say the same sound twice, and it always seems to go across the spectrum. Anyway, it's a nice effect. Anything else? Have you got an up and down? Oh, hello. That's a fancy one. Right, what else we got? Oh, you just touch it. I see. You don't swipe up or down. Just touch the display and it changes it. Oh, hello. 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2. Okay. So to get it back, how'd you get it back? Oh, I'm struggling to get it back now. Hang on, let me try it. Try it again. It's trying. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a look at that and see what's going on. Right, so we've got. There's no more that way. I've dirtied the screen already with my finger. Right, I've got that one. There's no more that way. There's no up, no down. You touch it and it'll toggle it from one method to another. Let's get back. I'm struggling to get back. I've got to go back to that one before I can swipe across. Don't know. I'm trying as hard as I can. You can see it trying to go. Ah, I've just went a bit slower. Right, back on there. So that one there, there's no more that way or that way. When you're on, none more there. I see why Sam was trying to spend a lot of time on making this bit as best you could get it, because it's the first thing you come to see, isn't it? Especially you've got a demo running. Right, so there's nothing sideways on that. Oh, hang on. Right, so you got nothing up or down. Are these settings you can alter? Example controls are rotation. Oh, yeah, that's good. Rotates the screen. EUI sound alarm. 24-hour mode. Yeah, you can TinyWATCH. Yeah. So it's nice. It is nice. You've done a good job. Right, I'm stuck in there now. Hang on. Slower. Go slower, isn't it? That's it. Let me just go slower that way. Yeah. Maybe I'm going too fast. I think I was going too fast. It does stick now and again. I'm not quite. Oh, I'm stuck again. Yeah. So anyway. Oh my god. Hang on. There it is. Right. I'll have a sip after that. Yeah. So it comes with a demo. I mean, I wouldn't be bothered if it came with nothing on it. But it's good that it's got. Where are you? I'm going to switch back over to this one. Hang on. Yeah, it's good. It's good that it's got a demo software on it. You know, demo. But if I wanted a watch, I'd buy a watch. Well, you know, buy a smartwatch. Not after buying a watch. I'm after buying something I can develop something on. You know. So yeah, so that's going to be it soon. Does anyone want me to try anything with it? I'm not sure because what I don't want to do is carry on streaming and talking about something totally different. I'll come on later with another stream probably, but at the minute it's just going to be about doing what we've done so far, basically unbox it, unbag it. So let's just do a bit of an outro on it. Right, so that is the unbagging stroke unboxing without a box of a Unexpected Makers TinyWATCH S3, which I didn't buy because I wanted to buy a watch. I bought it because I just want to have a play with it. You know, it's another smartwatch that you can program. There aren't that many. I don't think there's that many around. You know, the ones I've got. Hang on, which ones have I got? Right, hang on. What am I number one? I've been putting them away. Anyway, I think I squirreled them away. Yeah, you've seen the ones I got, the TTGO T watches. And I put my firmware on them. If you don't know what I'm about, look at some other videos, you'll see it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my firmware onto this one, just to put it on, and I'll have a look at this code in the meantime. Have a look what the display is like, what kind of you know, the driver, the library is, and see if anything is in common with the ones I'm already using. So that's going to be about it started 120. What? Right, hang on. Let's have a look back. Why battery power percent going too low even though there isn't a battery? Right, hang on then. It started 120. Don't know what that is. Battery power low. So it's gone. Yeah, you're right. 110%. Well, I know he said he wasn't going to ship them with a battery. I haven't opened it up. I presume there's no battery in it. And it's not charging. And if it 110%, yeah, I don't know. There's a little percent sign next to the. If you can see that on the screen, yeah, you can see this percent sign. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's a battery. It feels light. So no, he didn't say He wasn't going to ship a battery with it, so yeah. It's probably just the anomaly of it without a battery plugged in, the sensor. It's on your demo anyway. It's on your demo, so yeah. So what I'll do is this is a TinyWATCH S3 unboxing, first power on, and I said I was going to do a firmware upload, didn't I? See how easy it was. Shall we do that? Go on then. Let's do that. Let's just do that. Hang on a second. Let's get over to. We'll need this one. Oh, I've got Visual Studio Code up and running now. Tell you what. Let's bring up. Hold on. Just going to copy that onto into here. Right, so I'm going to put that here so we can see it. Cover my logo up. Don't need my logo on there. Right, so we've got that. Okay, I'll just wait for platform IO to set itself up. Now, the version of the code I got's getting on a bit, but it'll probably do as a test, so let's just load that up. I think it was, yeah, here it is. I think that's what, yeah. So we're gonna try and upload now. We've done a quick power on test. Try the display, and we're gonna see if we can upload to it. COM10. Now, I don't know what COM it is. Let me just find out what COM port's been assigned to it. Just bring up device manager. Hang on a second. Right, where are we? COM14. There's nothing else plugged in. Yeah. Right, so I'm just going to change COM10 to COM14. Don't know if this will work, so I've put some monitor speed and upload speed in there that I normally put in, but it might not like it. But anyway, let's just try it. Let's compile it. Yeah, I'll give it a go. Why not? Why not? So this is a long unboxing. It's not supposed to be a succinct unboxing. It's a bit of a first power on test. If it was a product on the shelf, then there'd be loads of people unboxing it and all the rest of it. But it's not that kind of it's more of a makers or developers type of thing, you know. Well, that's what I've got. That's why I've got it. I haven't got it for any other reason. You never know. It might give you some ideas. You know, give you some ideas, or find a use for an accelerometer. I've never managed to need one up to now. Don't know why. Yeah. Right. So what we're gonna do then? It's just compiling now. Let's see. It's got some warnings in there, but I think that's just some external libraries. You can normally ignore them for a while, you know. It should still compile. All right, anyone watching? Today we've just got a what I've done with the bag. We've got a hang on. TinyWATCH S3. I suppose there's a lot of work gone into it. I don't know how he finds the time really to do all this work. I'll see on. I don't know if he finds the time to work on loads of projects at once. I got the one project and yeah. Right. Yeah, so we've just powered it up, and we've done our swipe tests, and we're just going to see if we can upload some software. It's just the firmware. I mean, it will upload because he published it off a watch that he uploaded it from, so it's gonna go on. And the only changes I've done is to the ini platform IO ini file. I've just added all I've done is added this bit here. I think, yeah, just added that bit. Yeah. Right. It takes a while to do the first compile. There's a lot of libraries. Probably most of the libraries, the stuff in it is not used. But anyway, at least you know if you do want to use all the stuff, the libraries are going to fit on there anyway. You know, at least they're going to fit on. And I used to think the Arduino libraries only compile what it used, but I asked ChatGPT, and it told me now they will occupy space even if you're not using them. So in that case, most of my libraries in my item, the functions aren't used. There's only a few used. So what I need to do is create a new library with just those functions in. Just copy and paste the ones I need, you know, and get rid of all this stuff, or you know, just call it a light version or something, with a little README note. I wouldn't publish it again. I'll just leave it. It's for your own use, isn't it? Just say, yeah, there's lots of depreciated stuff in there. I don't know why. Don't know why. Yeah. Anyway, it's just a demo, and it's just a demo. You just got to remind yourself it's just a demo. Right. If I've got a bit of a red face, I was about to go and test my blood pressure, but it's probably not that. It's probably because I've been outside in the freezing all day working. So that's my excuse anyway, but I'm going to try my blood pressure later. I was about to try it earlier and the batteries were flat, about to change it, and I thought, oh no, it's nearly 7 o'clock, I've got to get going. Right, I've never seen anything take this long to compile, but I am streaming and there's cameras going on and there's all sorts happening at once, so yeah, expect it to take longer. Oh my god. Imagine if you had to debug all that. If you had to go through all that to find a framework Arduino, yeah, it's doing all the frame. TinyWATCH dev, framework, Arduino, tone, yeah. I don't know where all this has come from. It's like it's doing the ESP32 core, obviously Arduino core in it. Framework Arduino, yeah, just using that. I don't remember mine ever saying framework Arduino. I'll have to try mine later and see. Don't know. I can have a look at the platform IO, see what libraries it's using. We'll have a look in a minute. Actually, we're going on libraries and have a look at which libraries it's put into under the project for that board. Right, successfully created. So what we're going to do now, let's have a quick look at the memory usage. Right, so 21.5% of the RAM is used from 327. 54% used, 170 of 300. So that's quite a lot, yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's upload it. Let's see if it still works. Right, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna click the upload button, and then we'll have a look at the libraries. put a noise suppression filter on the mics because I was getting a bit of a hiss off the fan or something. And on the last video, there's like a whistle every now and again. It's like a whistle, like a tiny whistle in the background. It's annoying. I could try altering some settings. I've left the settings as they are. You can probably hear the whistle on this one. Right, so what's happened? It's disconnected something, hasn't it? Right. What just happened? I missed that. Scanning dependencies. Hang on. Processing, executing. SparkFun, Arduino library. Fuel gauge, Arduino library. I'll have a libraries in a bit. So, building the flash, available, configure upload protocol, current upload protocol, looking for upload port, using manually specified, forcing a reset using 1200 open close on port. Right, don't know what went on there. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put this in because I'll try to make it compatible with another item. So we'll get rid of that for a second. It's going to take ages to recompile again. We'll try again. Oh, the task is already active. Oh, right. So it's already uploading. Maybe it just takes a while. Don't know. Maybe it's just slowed the speed down. Is it slowed 1200 bits per second? That's slow. Right, upload, wait for upload port false. Wouldn't it be funny if I just had a thought on a live stream if suddenly your computers went up in smoke. And you had to say, I've got to go because I've got to switch it off quick. I haven't actually got a fire extinguisher in here. I should get one really. I wouldn't want to spray that stuff everywhere, but what would you do? You've got to do something. Anyway. Terminate task, restart the task. Right, yeah, hang on. Let's terminate the task. Right, so it's already trying to upload at a slow speed. So presumably if it didn't manage to get it... what's that doing now? Is it froze? It's froze, isn't it? Right, I'll tell you what. I'll try again. I don't know how to upload. Whether you got to press a button. I might have to power it off and on. It might never come on again now, because if it's partially written something. I presume it's got a bootloader. It'll have a bootloader, won't it, surely? Let's try again. It maybe didn't like the speed I was setting it to, and it's decided to default to something else. But this code I actually modified something slightly. Oh, hang on. Is there more to it? TinyWATCH release. Right, okay. Right, maybe I haven't got the right one selected. Platform I am. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I've got to select this environment, TinyWATCH dev, TinyWATCH release. Don't know. Yeah, TinyWATCH dev. We're on that one anyway. The default one was that. So I think there's. Is it all one? Right. Not sure what goes on then. I haven't got all that on mine. Right, see what it does. It's compiling again. It's going ahead and compiling. It's why I can never understand why it goes and compiles stuff that nobody's edited or modified. I suppose you change anything in platform IO it doesn't know whether it's something compiler directive or something it's got to be looking for. So It goes through and checks it all again. I wish you could force it not to do that. There must be a way you can just say, don't do it, I'm not, you know, nothing's changed, don't do it. It's just the way it does it, I don't know. Alright, it's just a slow process, sorry. I can hear my fans spinning up and down in my GPU. It's like I'm rendering or something, rendering a video, but I'm not. Anyway. So anyway, I've got to get on with some work off me on my own gadget later on. I wonder if it's try rebooting this watch. Tell you what, let's power it off. Yeah. We'll power it back on again. Oh, it's still got intact firmware, so it didn't. Obviously didn't. It was put into a temporary storage before it would write it. Okay. I don't know what this display's made of, but hopefully it's hardwaring. What's he doing there? Finding all that again. Yeah. Yeah. So what I wanted to do is upload my ESP TTCO TinyWATCH V1 and V2 onto it with some library mods and see if we can get it to function. Yeah, it's taken a while. Bit like watching a paint dry, that one. Anyway, I suppose while that's doing, no, I don't want to show you. I don't want to go off on a tangent and show you some progress. I'll do that on another stream. Keep it up. Keep it to the title. Right. What I can do? I could pick a guitar up and strum something. Oh dear. Right. This is taking a lot longer. Look at that, 67 minutes to. Yeah. So well. I think what we'll do is we'll see if we can get it to upload some firmware. And this code now is untouched from the board upload. Wait for upload port equals false. Okay, never seen that one. I'll give it a go. Exception decoder. I don't know what that is. USB mode 1. Right, okay. Right, so it's got two things. It's got a release and a dev. They're both exactly the same. Level 3, debug level 4. Oh, it's just some different versions, different settings. Forcing a reset using a 1200. Oh, it's only forcing a reset, it says. So the watch has stopped running. Stop running. Stop ticking. I have no clue what it's doing. Uploading task. According to that, it says uploading the task. Forcing a reset using auto-detected COM14. Yeah, looking for an upload port. ESP tool. Is that the tool it needs to upload? Maybe it's got the wrong tool for uploading. Forcing a reset. I have no clue what it's doing. I should have watched the video. I might have to watch Sion's video back to find out if you've got to hold a button in or something. Thought it would be automatic. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm sure it's automatic on S3, isn't it? Unless he's... don't know. I have to watch it back. If this doesn't work, we'll have to leave that bit. And we'll come back to it another time. So I've no clue if anything's happening. It's not giving me usual feedback. I don't think anything's happening. Right. I wonder if my lead's too long. It's too much voltage drop, maybe. This big lead. It's a good quality lead, but yeah. Anyway, we'll give it a few more minutes and then right, I feel myself going into a strum. Hang on. I haven't touched this guitar for 2 years. It's a bit like Crystal Maze, this is, where he starts playing his harmonica when he's waiting for the contestants to sort themselves out. Can't be still in tune after all that time, can it? Surely. All that time doing nothing. It is. Amazing. Right, so I don't know what's going on here. I think there's nothing going on. Anyway, see if I can still remember to play something. Hang on. Just see if it's in tune. Well. Yeah, we're going off on a tangent, sorry. Yeah, I don't think there's anything happening. Should have happened by now. Right. I have to watch his video. Right, I'm gonna leave it. We gave it a try. It's supposed to be a trial, you know. This is a test, and we've come across a bit of an issue, but it's probably because I've not been listening carefully enough. Anyway, that's going to be it for this one. So that was, if you watched up till now, you've got to be mad, but anyway. Let's get over here. I've got too many screens. So, TinyWATCH S3, unbagging, and first power on and test and try to upload, and it looks like we're stuck in a cyclic or something, or I'm not doing something right. Anyway, that's going to be about it for today, so I'm going to give you a bit of an outro, and we'll come back later on with a different stream, doing some programming on my own project. Alright, thanks for watching, and bye for now. See you in a bit.